It all started on a Tuesday evening when my girlfriend Emily casually mentioned she was meeting her ex for dinner. We were sitting on the couch watching TV, and she said it like it was no big deal. My chest tightened instantly, but I tried to keep my voice calm. I asked why she needed to see him, and she replied, "It's only dinner with my ex. Don't be controlling." The way she said it made me feel like I was being unreasonable just for asking. I didn't want to be that insecure, jealous boyfriend. I'd always ways. Told myself that trust was the foundation of a healthy relationship. So I forced a smile and said, "All right, if you say so." But inside I felt something twist. The way she brushed it off made me wonder if I was missing something important. The day of the dinner, she dressed up more than usual. A red dress she hadn't worn in months, makeup a little heavier than her normal style, and perfume I knew she usually reserved for special occasions. I wanted to say something, but I bit my tongue. She kissed me quickly on the cheek and said she'd be back by 10 p.m. that night. Felt like the longest night of my life. Every tick of the clock seemed louder than the last. I tried watching TV, playing games, even scrolling through my phone to distract myself. But my mind kept circling back to her and her ex. By 10:30 p.m., she still hadn't returned. I told myself. There must be traffic, but the pit in my stomach grew heavier. When she finally walked through the door around midnight, she looked different.
Ow.
Her hair was slightly messy, her lipstick smudged. I asked how dinner was, and she said it was fine and that she was tired. No details, no smile, no mention of what they talked about. She went straight to bed. For the next few days, something felt off. She started spending more time on her phone, tilting the screen away when I walked past. She laughed at messages she wouldn't share. When I asked her directly if something was going on, she just rolled her eyes and said, "You're overthinking again." A week later, I got my answer, not from her, but from a mutual friend who didn't realize I was in the dark. We're at a coffee shop when she casually asked how I was handling Emily hanging out with Mark again. My stomach dropped. I asked what she meant, and she said she thought Emily had told me. Apparently, that one dinner had turned into multiple secret meets. That night I confronted Emily. At first she denied it. Then when I showed her the messages I had seen from Mark on her phone, flirty, intimate messages, her face went pale. She tried to spin it, saying it wasn't what it looked like, and that she needed closure. I asked her why she didn't just tell me. Her answer was simple, because you wouldn't understand. I realized in that moment that trust isn't just about giving someone freedom, it's about them respecting it. I had given her the benefit of the doubt, and she had used it as a cover. The girl who once promised honesty had chosen secrecy instead. I told her it was over. She cried, begged me to reconsider, said it was just emotional confusion and nothing physical. But to me, betrayal wasn't just about crossing physical lines. It was about breaking trust, and she had done that the moment. She lied. The first few nights after she moved out were rough. The apartment felt empty, and my mind kept replaying all the little signs I had ignored. But over time, I began to feel lighter. I realized I'd rather be alone than constantly questioning the person I loved. Months later, I heard through friends that she and Mark had officially gotten back together. Honestly, I didn't even feel jealous. I just felt relieved. She was someone else's problem now. Looking back, letting her go that night was the best decision I could have made. I thought I was giving her space to prove I could trust her. But in reality, I was giving her the rope she needed to show me who she truly was. And once I saw it, there was no going back. Sometimes the best thing you can do for yourself is to let someone walk away so you can finally see the truth, without the haze of love blinding you. And I saw it clearly. Love without trust isn't love at all.